Hello, my girls. It's your Papa here. This is your Papa here. Hi. Yeah, so I'm going to show you some videos of, make some videos of little interesting tidbits. I'm giving you these tidbits on paper, but I thought every time I do something, like I'm going to sharpen a knife right now, I thought, make a little YouTube video and then I'll share that with my girls. So, without further ado, you can get yourself a little grinder. But the thing is that you go on YouTube and you say, show me, how to sharpen a knife. And some expert dude, all full of himself there, going to say all kinds of words that you don't know and make it all complicated. So you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it because it's too complicated. And he makes it all sound complicated. But I like a sharp knife. And they say that a dull knife is more dangerous than a sharp knife. I think it's because you have to push too hard or something. I don't know why, but anyway, my pet peeve is dull knife. So you got to make it easy and fast. If it's not easy and fast, you won't do it, and then you'll be struggling with dull knives all the time. It doesn't take more than a couple of seconds really, to sharpen a knife. Not expert, but good enough. Shiatsu knives, I got written down here. I knew this before, but it was a regular knife. Manufacturers ship it to you. Most manufacturers ship regular knives at 25-degree angle. That's 12 degrees each side, right? That makes 20, 24, 25 degrees, about that. A really sharp knife is kind of like a Shiatsu chef knife, and that would be a Japanese knife, that is, and it's 20 degrees. It'd be about 10 degrees per side. I like it sharp. The thing is, you got to remember, the sharper it is, the less durable it's going to be. The less, it's not going to last as long. Thing is that, so here we go. What you want to do is get yourself, this is a bit big, you get yourself a little grinder. They're not expensive, like 39 bucks. For this one, I think it was 39 bucks. A medium grit wheel. This is a bit too coarse, but I use it for other things too, like, you can sharpen anything. Sharpen your axe and your lawnmower, a shovel. It's nice to have a nice sharp shovel. You sharpen anything. So you just get the hang of it. Don't be afraid of it. So what we're going to use is our grinder, a medium grit wheel, and a whetstone. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to show you. It takes 2 seconds to get this done. What we're going to do, we're just going to go freehand, okay? What you want to do is hold your blade at about 10 degrees. Just look what 10 degrees is. It doesn't have to be scientific, okay? You're going to make 2 passes at 10 degrees, this side. Then you're going to make 2 passes at 10 degrees on this side. Invariably, that's going to make for a burr. There's going to be a little raised edge on one side. You can't, it's impossible to use a big grinder like this and not get a burr. Okay, so you're going to get a burr no matter what. With your whetstone, all you're going to do is take that burr off on both sides, okay? You'll see me do this once I get this noisy grinder up and running here. This is a whetstone, so you got to get it wet. This is both sides. There's a fine side and a coarse side. I just use a coarse side. Gets the job done. All right, now let's get this. Oh, you're going to have to take your guard off, okay? Because you got to get both sides of the. With this guard here, you can't get to both sides of the wheel. Okay, so here we go. Without further ado. Hang on. Sorry about that. Okay, 10 degrees. One, two, one, two. That's all you need. That's all you need. And then a little rub at about 10 degrees. That's all about at about 10 degrees. You can hear that. And all that does is take the burr off. And there you go. Take that off, and that knife is now ready for kitchen use at about 20 degrees. So everything is about and fast. You see how that quick was? There you go. So I'm going to make anytime I do something interesting, I think is interesting, I'm going to give you my way of doing it, which is the simple way of doing it, as opposed to this all full of himself expert guy on YouTube, okay? All right, love you. There's knife sharpening.